I recently saw a comment from a man on YouTube who mentioned that he had been hypnotized numerous times by different hypnotherapists in his home country. But he knew that the sessions hadn't worked because they hadn't been able to get him to do something against his will. Now, when I read that, I knew that this man had an erroneous concept of what the hypnotic state is. First of all, this is something that will only work if you allow it to. So if you say this isn't going to work for me, or you're too busy overanalyzing what the hypnotist or hypnotherapist is doing, then guess what? It probably won't work. And even if you still go into the hypnotic state, you might not get the full experience since you're wasting your mental energy on defying him or her instead of getting what you came in for. Are there some people who are highly suggestible and quickly go into trance? Yes. Those are the kind of people that hypnotists in Vegas love. And they're also great for TV, since on TV, things need to happen very quickly. That being said, there are plenty of other people that have analytical minds who hypnotize differently. I'll give you an example. When I go to Vegas, I always put my hand up so that I'm picked as a volunteer. I've gone to see two of the best guys there are, and yet I'm always one of the first people that gets kicked off the stage. And I'm a hypnotherapist. It's not that I'm not hypnotizable, because I totally am. It's that I have an analytical mind, and that isn't the ideal setup for me. I'm not going to do something silly on that stage. It's just not going to happen. Now, when I get hypnotized in a therapeutic setting, as I did yesterday, I feel totally in control, and I know that if I wanted to open my eyes, I could totally do it. But I don't, because I want to be receptive to the suggestions being given to me. They're the suggestions that are based on what I said I wanted. And on top of that, I'm paying a few $100s for the session, so trust, I am on board. Since I know how my mind needs to be spoken to, all I have to do is tell my hypnotherapist, you're going to do this and that, and voila, I go into state. To put it to you plain and simple, hypnosis is the form of hypnotherapy that's all about creating the ideal state of super focus and receptivity so that your mind can take on positive suggestions. If you're interested in coming in for sessions, be sure to come in without any expectations and an open mind to you taking control of your mind through the sessions. Your hypnotherapist will gauge your suggestibility and will know how to hypnotize you. I know that at my office, we hypnotize people with analytical minds day in and day out. And by the way, if you live way too far, and that's not a possibility, in a few months, I'll be launching my upcoming mymindtime.com website. It's in the works, so be sure to sign up for my newsletter at sashacarrion.com so that I can let you know the moment it's ready for you.